I'm going to show you how to log on to book a worship practice or an internal event in the calendar for the database of Wilmot Center Missionary Church. So you should have already received your login username and password in a separate email from me. And then what you need to do is you just need to go to wcmc.sunergo.net. That'll bring you to this screen. And your username is typically your first initial dot last name. And so you type that in the username, then you press the password, and you select log on. Now this brings you to the database, and you have very limited options. If you have different roles within the church, then you might have more options. But regardless, you select calendar, and then this allows you to look for a date that would work for you. So if we're looking for the February 19th, 2017 worship Sunday, say we want to do a practice for that day, we can see that Friday night won't work because the youth are having an event there, but we can see that Thursday night would work or Saturday. So let's go ahead and we'll go with Saturday night. So we just select this plus button, and then it brings up this page. We select the public to office so that the office staff can see what's going on, but it won't go right onto our website. Then we select worship teams for the event category, and the title we can just do Alicia's worship practice. We can leave the details blank because it's not really that important for anything. If you had a note that you wanted to say, this will be available to the church office, so you could say leave set up for Sunday morning. And then we just have to pick the time that the event starts. So it's not an all-day event, it's not an overnight event, so you can leave those as they are. Then you can select event start time. She's going to start at 7 p.m. So that's when her team's going to start to arrive, and they should be wrapped up by 10 p.m. So let's go to the event time over here, and we'll go 10 p.m. The facility booking start time and end time, they'll default to being the exact same as the event start time and end time unless we select something different. And then the event recurrence we'll leave at once only because that will ensure that our bookings are more accurate so that we're not booking for the entire year in advance. So just do one at a time. And then we just select the room that we want in the church. So we're going to book the auditorium. So we can select that and press save. And that means that we are all set. We have Alicia's worship practice booked in the sanctuary for 7 to 10 p.m. So if that's all you need to do, then you can select log out. However, something happened, and it actually turns out that Alicia needs to reschedule her booking to be on the Thursday night. So the way that she can do that is she can open up her previous event, and she can add a date to that and just put it on the 16th on the Thursday night. Select add a date, and now she'll have two events in there. So she has it Thursday, February 16th, 2017, and Saturday, February 18th. So now we need to remove Saturday, and we can do that, and then we are all set. So we've rebooked it for Thursday night. Hope that makes sense to you. If you're scrounging for space, you can look and see here on Saturday that there's a booking, and if you go there, you can actually see that they're only in the purple room. So you could book a worship practice in the auditorium because it's not booked. So if there's any conflicting events, you can always look and see where they're actually meeting and see if it will be a problem for you or not. So once you've done that, then you can just select log out and you're all set. Thanks.